Good evening, I'm Karen Scullen. Two juveniles are now in custody in connection with two violent attempted carjackings at grocery stores in Edina and St. Louis Park last week. Now, this comes on the same day city leaders and police chiefs from 5 suburbs across the metro met to talk about how to curb the recent spike in crime in their cities. Fox 9's Mary McGuire joins us now with more on this. Mary?
Well, Karen, that coalition of mayors is made up of mayors, city managers, and police chiefs from Edina, Bloomington, Eden Prairie, and Minnetonka and Plymouth. Today's meeting was organized in the aftermath of those two violent attempted carjackings, one of which our Fox 9 News crew witnessed firsthand.
A week after a brutal attempted carjacking was caught on camera by Fox 9, two juvenile suspects are now in custody in connection with the attack. It all happened in broad daylight last Thursday afternoon in the parking lot of Lunds & Byerly's in St. Louis Park. Less than 2 hours later, and just 2.5 miles away from the first scene, police say the same group tried to carjack another person at a Lunds & Byerly's in Edina. They are still looking for a third suspect. These two incidents are just the latest in an epidemic of carjackings and armed robberies that have plagued Minneapolis and some surrounding communities in recent months.
Edina is not the only one experiencing the increase in crime.
Representative Heather Edelson is the vice chair of the state's Public Safety Committee.
If residents don't feel safe, that's a problem.
She says young offenders are responsible for the majority of these car-related crimes, which require more accountability.
So we have to look at our juveniles and say, how are we holding them accountable and how are we getting them the things that they need so they're not going to be repeat offenders?
But statewide solutions to the problem are needed too. In 2018, New Mexico established a state authority for investigating and preventing auto thefts. Edelson has been working on legislation that would create a similar agency here.
Now, one of the goals of that 5-city group is to change policies that have led to an increase in auto crimes. Edina's police chief is hosting 2 forums on Monday that will explain what the city is doing to tackle crime and answer any questions that residents may have. Karen?
All right, Mary, thank you. Well, in separate cases, 2 teens plead guilty to carjacking-related offenses. 17-year-old Asa Huff-Jones and 18-year-old Raven Smith pled guilty to 4 counts of first-degree robbery. Huff-Jones was certified to stand trial as an adult. Now, according to the deal, both will serve more than 7 years in prison. Hennepin County Attorney Mike Freeman saying his office is committed to prosecuting carjacking cases.